Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? I'm back with another reaction video, man. Y'all see what we got, man. But we have Heisman hierarchy, week 2. Carson Beck remains front runner. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter enters the conversation, man. What y'all think? Travis Hunter is most definitely in that Heisman conversation. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Milroe, he's up there right with him. You feel me? Hey, Alabama fans, y'all already know what's going on, man. I am an Alabama fan. You feel me? We're going to let that be known right now. You feel me? Hey, but let's get right into this shit, though, man. If y'all clicked on this video, man, press that subscribe button, press that like button, man. More football content. You feel me? When NBA come up, NBA content, NFL. And we finna go crazy, man. Let's do it. Press that subscribe button, twin. Let's do it. Let's see what CBS
We're
talking about.
seeing a little bit of a shakeup atop the Heisman odds after a week
Dylan
one.
Gabriel.
Now it's a three-way tie between Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Dart, and Cam Ward. Gabriel went into the week as the favorite.
Cam Ward hard.
But his performance, much like the Ducks, left a lot to be desired against Idaho. It's a big reason why his odds have lengthened to plus 850 at places like FanDuel. And now he's got...
All right, let's see. Odds to win Heisman Trophy. Dylan Gabriel, 850 plus. Jackson Dart, 850. Cam Ward, 850. Carson Beck, 900. Jalen Milroe, plus 1,000. You feel me? Okay, Shadur Sanders, plus 3,000. Drew Aller, 2,800. Travis Hunter, damn. Ooh. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. Miller Moss, 2,200. Will Howard, 2,000. Nico, I am Aliva, 1,400. You feel me? Quinn Ewers, 1,100, man. What y'all think? Y'all think this accurate? You feel me?
Company atop the betting board
I think that's
with
accurate.
Dart and Ward. Carson Beck continues to also be right there at 9-1. Time now to get our weekly Heisman hierarchy with Tom Fornelli of the Cover 3 podcast. We're going to unveil the tiers, and Tom will deliver his reasoning behind placing these guys in their respective pots, if you will.
Let's see.
Tom Fornelli.
Jalen Milroe better. Jalen Milroe better come. He better be somewhere up there in that motherfucking pyramid. I don't give a fuck. He better be somewhere. He better be somewhere up close. I swear to God. He better be somewhere front runner. He better be front runner. Jalen Milroe, we trust, man. Let's see.
3 boxes, Danny, Chip, and now
Let's
Tom.
see his
Too
tier.
late to call Bud. Let's try to get Bud on before the end of the segment here. All right. Your front runner last week, Tom, was Carson Beck. You went against the market move, which was Dylan Gabriel, and you're sticking with Beck this week. Take me through the Georgia quarterback evaluation.
I mean, to me, this is simple. He is still not one of the favorites, even with all the movement in the market. But Carson Beck, the reason I had him atop the pyramid last week was because he's the starting quarterback for the best team in the country. And then
motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, Alabama the best team in that motherfucking country. Nigga, Jalen Milroe need to be goddamn front runner. What the fuck? Golly, bro. Y'all be dick riding Georgia, bro. Hey, I fuck with Georgia, but stop dick riding, twin. Goddamn. What the fuck, bro?
first game of the season against another ranked team, a Clemson squad that many consider one of the favorites to win the ACC. He came out.
Clemson, y'all see what the fuck y'all did? Y'all had them folks thinking y'all so goddamn ranked. Man, hell no. Y'all went in there and got y'all ass squashed. Now they got Carson Beck in front runner. Damn. They should have put us against Clemson so we can beat the dog out their ass. We would have had Jalen Milroe front runner. Off the rip.
And tore them apart. So if the best QB on the best team in the country comes out and has an incredible game against one of the other good teams, I'm going to take that a lot more seriously than anything that happened with any of the other players.
Of course.
We'll get to some of them later, but I just look at this hierarchy. In reality, the odds are what the odds are. That's based on what people are betting. But based on how things are going to play out over the course of the season, Carson
It's
Beck
understandable,
should be
though.
your favorite to win the Heisman Trophy.
Georgia's
It's
going to host
understandable.
Tennessee Tech, and just before the show, I was still looking for a spread. Sportsbooks are still trying to figure that out because it's going to be a big one when it's all said and done and finally posted.
$1 billion.
Yeah, and still don't want to grab the points if that's the case. All right, so that's front
One
runner
moment
tier.
away.
Then there's one
Cam
moment
Ward
away.
and Travis
Two
Hunter.
quarterbacks, or I should say, two players fit that bill. Let's first start with Cam Ward, Tom.
Okay, Cam. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one of the things that you have to look at when it comes
This shit
to the Heisman
understandable.
Trophy is
This shit understandable for right now. But wait till we get on up in the season. Y'all gonna see Milroe for Heisman, man. Milroe for Heisman. Trust me. Watch Milroe for Heisman.
players playing well in big games. Last week, one of the biggest games on the schedule, week 1, was Miami going
Cam
on the
Ward
road
went
to
crazy.
face Florida.
I ain't gonna lie,
in something
Cam
that
Ward
was like
did
a
go
hot
crazy.
seat game where it's a must-win for one side and a can't-lose for the other. And Cam
Ward
Ward
went crazy.
absolutely balled out and destroyed the Gators in their own building.
He
and then
did,
after the
he
game
did.
was over, he went out and said it wasn't even that loud. Games at USC and Oregon were far louder than anything he dealt with in the swamp, which is sacrilege to the fans of the Southeastern Conference.
Damn.
But he backed it up. He went out there and he played well. He completely dominated the game, and he surprised me because I was concerned because Cam Ward is a very talented player, but he's always had a bit of a risk-taking mentality in that, and I was concerned his first game with a new team going into a hostile environment that he would make mistakes. No, he was surgical. He destroyed that team.
I
He
had a
was
bit of
calm
a
as fuck
flip
in the
saying it was
pocket.
all quarterbacks,
No
only
cap.
because last week your hierarchy did have all quarterbacks. And you remember I followed up and said, what if a Travis Hunter comes into the conversation? He's coming to the conversation. Why the bump up, Tom?
I just think that if you looked at Colorado last week, they're playing on Thursday night, national spotlight, only game going on at the time, and he was a highlight factory. I mean, Travis Hunter is the best college football player in the country. And if the Heisman Trophy, which is supposed to go to the best college football player, actually went to the best player every year, Travis Hunter would be the runaway favorite. But that's typically not how things work. Quarterbacks have dominated the award for a long time. And the one thing working against Travis Hunter is that he also plays with a very good quarterback who will also.
So do y'all think another quarterback gonna win the Heisman this year? What y'all think, man? Travis for Heisman? I mean, me personally, my opinion, Jalen Monroe gonna win the Heisman, so shit.
Garner Heisman consideration in Shedeur Sanders. But just from a talent perspective, he is
In
that
my
unicorn
opinion.
that you need if you're going to win this trophy
He
as
tough.
a non-QB.
Travis is tough.
He is one of
He
the
might
best
take
wide
that
receivers
motherfucker.
in the country. He's one of the best. In fact, I think he is the best cornerback in the country. So on both sides of the ball, he is the best guy on the field anytime he steps on the field. I don't care who Colorado is facing at the moment. He's the best player. So if he could keep doing what he did last week and stay healthy and play all season, he will end up in New York at a minimum, is my guess. The only question is, will he have to split votes with his teammate?
Okay, so CU going to be playing Nebraska, and that leads us to that next tier, Tom Fornelli. So again, we had front runner, we had one moment
Wait
away.
and see. Wait and see.
And then
Who the
there's
fuck is them?
wait to see. CU at Nebraska and Dylan Raiola now part of this trio. Let's start with him.
Yeah, Dylan Raiola, his first career start last week against UTEP, not exactly the most stout of competition, but he looked fantastic. And I always worry about.
Man, what the fuck, man? So you telling me Jalen Monroe ain't on waiting to see? Man, y'all nigga dick Ryan, because he look like Patrick Mahomes, bro. Come on, bro. God damn. He did go crazy. Don't get me wrong. Dylan Raiola did go crazy. But God, leave, bro. I'm talking about Monroe ain't nowhere to be talked about, man.
About freshman quarterbacks coming in.
He tough,
their
bro, but
first start.
damn,
You know,
bro.
you're going to see mistakes, and odds are, as the season goes along, we will see Dylan Raiola make mistakes. But he didn't make any last week, and it was funny because you look at him and he patterns his game after Patrick Mahomes, so much so that he kind of just dresses like Patrick Mahomes, and he has the mannerisms of Patrick Mahomes. And last week, he threw like Patrick Mahomes. He put up some great numbers. He completely tore apart that UTEP defense, and I think this week, going against Colorado, against the star power of Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, if he plays well, he's going to be hearing his name mentioned in that consideration. And when we look at the Heisman odds next week, his name's going to be on it.
Ooh, okay. So potential plays and tickets for him. Let's get to one of the other guys. It's a wideout historic week for Teta Roa, McMillan, T-Mac with a big game.
Oh, he tough.
Yeah,
He
I
tough.
don't think Tetaroa has a legitimate shot to win the award as the
T-Mac
season goes
tough.
on, but I have to give him some
That
credit
boy
for what
went
he
crazy.
did last week.
He
10
went
catches
crazy.
for 304 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Ooh, that boy
That's
went
nuts.
stupid.
The problem was he was doing it,
That
after
boy went
midnight
stupid,
Eastern,
not gonna lie.
so not many Heisman voters, because I know plenty of them, were still awake watching that one, but I want Tetaroa to know I was up watching and I saw you.
And it's the Brent Brennan effect. Let me just get whatever San Jose State angle I can in here to the show, because we don't talk about the Spartans all that often. Brent Brennan's the reason why he's having a conversation here with him. And then lastly, Drew Aller with Penn State, Tom.
Yeah, I was so happy with what I saw
Second
from Drew
career
Aller
with
and
three
this Penn
pass-
State offense
3+
against
pass
West
touchdown
Virginia,
in the
because
first
I
half.
do feel Drew Aller in the Big Ten is probably the most physically talented quarterback in the league. And last year,
I ain't
Penn
watched
State
Penn
just
State
did not
games,
do
so
a
I
good
ain't gonna
enough job of
judge.
taking
I ain't gonna
advantage of the
judge.
ability that he has.
They say his
New
second
offensive
career,
coordinator Andy
second career
Kotelnicki
game with
comes
3+
in, and right
pass
off the bat,
touchdowns in the first half.
vertical passing, using the arm strength that he has to push the ball down the field and take advantage of it. Penn State's offense looks completely different, and in my mind, it because of Drew Aller, and I think his presence alone and his ability makes Penn State now a legitimate threat to win the Big Ten.
Great stuff. We'll see you next week, Tom. Thank you.
Yes, man. I am disappointed. My nigga Jalen Milroe wasn't talked about, man, but it's cool, Alabama fans, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all felt that pain, man, but it's cool, man, because everybody, they deserve to be on that hierarchy. I ain't gonna lie, they been going crazy, but Jalen Milroe went crazy his first game too. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. It's okay, man. We was out here throwing touchdowns to 17-year-olds. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He's still supposed to be in high school. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we ain't even gonna talk about Jalen Milroe. You know what I'm saying? I guess, man. But if you made this far in the video, man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man, about his Heisman hierarchy. And y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all made this far, man. Press the subscribe button, press the like button, click the notification bell. I post every day. And I'm out, bro. No cap, man.